Everybody, and welcome to May the Force Be With Who. This is going to be my review for the new Disney movie Christopher Robin, which is kind of based on the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh and the books of A.A. Milne. Now, the premise for the movie is that Christopher Robin has grown up, has a job, has a family of his own, and has kind of lost his imagination and is kind of neglecting his wife and his child Madeline, which, my niece is named Madeline, so that was kind of cool. And it's about basically rediscovering how to be happy and have fun, and it's an enjoyable film. It really is. There's lots of callbacks to the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh, the Rumbly in My Tumbly song, which was really cool. And Ewan McGregor is really solid as the adult Christopher Robin. Jim Cummings, the great Jim Cummings, reprises the voice of Pooh, and actually Tigger too. And it was a great time. I was afraid I was going to, lose some points on my man card about, probably welling up, but it didn't quite get there. There were some really adult, I don't want to say adult themes, but as far as the whole, having to work hard and, keep sight of everything, and the Christopher Robin character is put under a lot of stress at work by his boss, who's played by Mark Gatiss. A little quick Doctor Who shout out. He's been in a lot of Doctor Who episodes. As most recently was in the Christmas special Twice Upon a Time. And interestingly enough, another tie-in for Who, Peter Capaldi does the voice of Rabbit, and that's really cool. There's not a whole lot of Rabbit though. But anyway, I'm segueing. It's an enjoyable film, and the whole thing about work and nothing comes from nothing and blah 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 blah. I'm probably misquoting it, but it was a cute movie. The little girl that plays Madeline, I don't know her name. She was a very good child actress. I can't believe I'm blanking on her name. She played Agent Carter. Haley Atwell plays Christopher Robin's wife, and she too's feeling need a bivalve, feeling a little bit of the neglect with Christopher Robin spending so much time and attention on his work, and kind of not neglecting his family per se, but not taking an active role in the family life. So the stuff with Pooh and the creatures of the 100 Acre Wood are really the best thing about this movie. I've never really been a huge Eeyore fan, but Brad Garrett, you may know from Everybody Loves Raymond, the big deep voice. He does the voice of Eeyore, and Eeyore steals the damn movie. I mean, just about everything that comes out of his mouth is funny. The timing of it is great. Was a little disappointed with Tigger because there's not a whole lot going on with Tigger. And, of course, Pooh, rightly so, gets the bulk of the screen time with Ewan McGregor. But with the exception of Eeyore, we kind of, I can't stand Piglet, but, there's a little bit of Piglet, a little bit of Rabbit, a little bit of Owl. We get some great callbacks like Heffalumps and Woozles. And I enjoyed it. I really did. I was like I said, I was scared I was gonna cry, but it didn't quite happen. No. But if you're looking for just a good, solid family movie, this is the one. I mean, I know that there's been, Incredibles 2 and I think Hotel Transylvania 3 that are good family movies. This is a good one. It doesn't reinvent the wheel or anything, but the stuff with, the critters from the 100 Acre Wood is great. The train stuff on the train with Pooh and Christopher Robin is really just. I don't want to say that he had great chemistry with a CGI bear, but he did. And if anything, Lucasfilm, pay attention to this movie because it also proves that Ewan McGregor can carry a movie by himself. That Obi-Wan Kenobi standalone movie we've been wanting for the last few years. So, yeah, solid flick. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. It's cute. It's got some humor. It's got some great callbacks to the Disney movie, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And yeah, it's a solid film. I highly recommend it. So sorry I didn't get a review up for Skyscraper or Equalizer 2 or Mission Impossible Fallout, but I have not had a whole lot of free time to go to the movies between work and the band, so I apologize that I've missed some movies. We got Meg coming up next week, or excuse me, bum egg. Good to see Jason Statham take on a big ass shark. So yeah, I should have a review up for that. Until then, keep on keeping on. May the force be with you.